So this extinction period happened 443 million years ago. It was the third largest mass extinction in history. This mass extinction had two different peak times that were separated by thousands of years. Since life was mainly in the sea animals such as the trilobites, the brachiopods, and the graptolites were the animals that were drastically reduced in numbers. Once the numbers were reduced, it was pretty much 85% of sea life that was gone. An ice age was blamed for the extinction of all of these animals. Okay, so this next extinction period happened 359 million years ago. Three-fourths of all species died out during this period. It could have been several extinctions over several million years, though. Shallow seas were destroyed the most and the worst, and the reefs got destroyed and weren't fixed and didn't go back to their normal form until new forms of coral came up over 100 million years later. The seas became devoid of oxygen. There were changes in sea level. There were asteroid impacts as well as climate change. There were new kinds of plants which messed up the soil and was blamed for the extinction.
The Permian mass extinction occurred 248 million years ago. It was an extinction that punished 96% of the species at the time. The cause of this extinction was from a probable asteroid. All life on Earth right now is from the 4% that survived. Now on to the next one. The Triassic-Jurassic mass extinction occurred 200 million years ago. Climate change and flood basalt eruptions were all probable causes of this extinction. About 50% of the species died out at the time. So that'd make about 2% of the living species right now is what we have on Earth. And on our next slide, we got the Cretaceous Tertiary mass extinction, and it occurred 65 million years ago. It's also known as the KT extinction. It was the end of the Cretaceous period and the beginning of the Paleocene epoch.